Are you planning a drunken soiree in Ibiza? Well, you might want to think again, since there's new rules. And it's going to affect all the drunken holiday resorts, with the drunken Brits with their England flag underwear. Well, you see, I'm on a holiday this week too. For 2 weeks I am, 2 weeks since the missus is on holiday in the UK to visit the children. So I have freedom with the dogs to do as I like, you see. Hence, we're walking them. Oh, he's having a bit of a drink. So the white one, Sebastian. Middle one there, ginger one, that's Wally. And then we've got Pandora, and Pandora thinks I've got a treat for her. And I left him in the car. We'll have a treat when we're in the car, my girl, alright? And today it is Sebastian's birthday. Yeah. He's 13, he is. He is a teenager. Aren't you, bear? Huh? Well, yes, it's true that the Balearic Islands are kicking off regarding us Brits. Yes, it's all to do with the Brits, you see, and Brexit and what have you. Well, actually, not necessarily. They've just had enough of all the nutters in Ibiza, Magaluf and places like that, you see. Causing trouble, pooping in the streets, setting light to the farts and all that sort of stuff. You know, it's quite dangerous, that is, you know. You can have internal combustion. Spontaneous internal combustion, you see. Don't do it, no. Especially if you're a bit of a breather that way, you know, don't do it. Anyway, you see, they have now imposed this rule, which means you cannot buy alcohol after 9:30 p.m. at night. Okay? So, what you've got to do is you've got to buy it at 9:25, okay? And then just get bottled that way. Or get drunk before. Alright? You know how it is. Yes. Any alcohol that is bought before 9:30 p.m. can be consumed after 9:30 p.m. But there's another rule. There's a new rule. Yes, another new rule. That's going to affect these holidaymakers wanted to get blotto in Spain. You know. Yeah. Ibiza. Well, you see, the party boats, you know, the party boats with all the drunken yobs on, right? Getting absolutely blotto, falling into the sea and drowning. If they're not drowning, they're getting eaten by blue sharks, even though they're non-aggressive sharks. But anyway, apparently. But you see, these boats, these party boats, are not allowed within 1 nautical mile of any of these towns. So it means you can't drop people off or pick people up with these party boats. So that scuppers a trade there. I shouldn't laugh, but yeah. Oh dear, tell you what you've got to do, you've got to come to France instead and go on some walking holidays, because it's beautiful around here, it really is. You come down to the Dordogne and what have you, some fantastic rivers, you know. Oh, they blocked our route. No, they haven't, that's good. So, I just saw a little gate thing there, ain't usually there. Maybe it was too wet or something. My feet are very wet, I must say. So, yes, so what is the consequence if you break these rules? What is the fine? How are they going to punish you? Yeah, you know how they do it over there. Well, they're going to fine you between €1,500 and €3,000, and there'll be no getting away from it. They'll take you to the cash point, to the bank, and if not, they'll lock you up. That's kind of how it works, all right? You don't mess about with gendarmerie or the police or whatever it is, you know, in Spain when they've got guns. No, you don't do it. No, we've got 1, 2, got 3 dogs still. That's a good sign. Yeah. We're coming down this old shamam, it's all slippery and wet, and I've got the wrong shoes on, and Wally's doing this thing on door, which is a bit weird. Yeah, door's been done. He's trying to mount her. He's trying to catch up that. Oh no, is it? Is he going to? No. Oh phew. That'll be a naughty movie. That will. Yeah. So, look, I say some people are going to assume this is. She's doing it again. It's aimed at the Brits now, but we're literally just one of the biggest nationality that tends to hold in Spain apparently. So you know, I think it's just a circumstantial really. That's just coincidence. Got to cut my worms out. I can't struggle to get my worms out. And I've got a giant puddle. Now. What have I got to do with that? Yes, it does rain in France as well. It's been raining all blooming night. It has. Blimey, had some beautiful days last week. Yeah, over the weekend and that. And now it's just raining. Crikey, never known so much blooming water. Crikey, last year, at this time of year, we had hosepipe bans. There was not, we didn't have enough rain over the winter period. There she goes. She don't care. No. You going, Wally? Are you going to go straight for the water? Yeah, straight through. They don't care, do they? No, just they get wet paws. Okay, I get wet socks. So yeah, it's just a lot of rain. But you say if you're going to be travelling to Spain, you might want to be thinking about that, whether it's the right place for you. Yeah. Depends what you're into, I suppose. Stay at home and do a staycation, alright? And buy some 6-packs from Tesco's or somewhere like that. Some value bits, probably all you can afford in the UK. So blooming expensive. I've got a funny feeling that it's going to be really wet over there and boggy. If I remember rightly, it usually is. Now this used to be a lake. Now what they've done is they've took the bank out, the dam. There was looked like a grass dam just there, and they've removed it. Bit of a shame. It's nice having the 2 lakes. So yeah. Anyway, there you go. Say the V. That's live, isn't it? Eh? If we act like bloomin' hooligans and that, you're going to get governments and locals act accordingly, aren't you? They're going to get pissed off with us, and then they're going to apply rules that affect us. So, my advice to you who may want to go over there and disrespect the locals and cause havoc and set light to your farts, well, you might want to think again. You get fined. And that would really put pay to your holiday, and it will. So there you go. Anyway, I've got completely saturated feet now. I'm going to catch up with my dogs and that, meander away back to the car. They've done their wee-wees and stuff, I'll put the poop in the doggy bins over there. Yeah, blimey, I hate that job. Toodaloo. Anyway, please leave a like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, and a little bell icon, because then you get one face fit in your pocket every time I upload another video where us Brits are blooming idiots. We are, Especially if you put the cross in the wrong box and scuppered yourselves. Yeah. You see, they're going to apply all sorts of third country rules on us, you see. Toodaloo.